on COVID-19.
Milestone, nearly 8 months after the coronavirus pandemic started in the U.S. So how did we get here? At the start of 2020, it seemed that the coronavirus might not have a big impact on American soil, but come January 21st, it did. Tonight, the CDC is confirming the first case in the U.S. of a new and deadly coronavirus.
This is certainly not a moment for panic or high anxiety. It is a moment for vigilance.
Soon after, cases start popping up across the country.
The CDC has just confirmed a few minutes ago the second case.
And a third case now of the coronavirus has been confirmed here in the United States.
Then there's this announcement on January 31st.
I have today declared that the coronavirus presents a public health emergency in the United States.
On February 29th, a man in Washington state becomes the first person to die from coronavirus in the country. However, we'd later find out that 2 patients in California died of the virus earlier that month. And by this point, President Trump starts downplaying the virus.
The risk to the American people remains very low. It's going to disappear. One day, it's like a miracle. It will disappear. It will go away. Just stay calm. It will go away.
Although we recently learned Trump knew about the risks.
You just breathe the air. That's how it's passed.
Is that true? Is that true even according to Cat Dog Cat or Whiskey Hotel Oscar?
And so that's a very tricky one. That's a very delicate one. It's also more deadly than your strenuous flus.
But by March 11th, things get worse.
COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
And on March 3rd...
Now, do you remember what Ghebreyesus said there? He said the case fatality rate looks like 3.4%. Not 0.34, not 0.34, but 3.4%. They adjusted that to 2.0, then 1.0, and then it even went down as far as 0.1%. And now it's even further. And we're going to take a look at that right now. Check this out. Let's just do a little bit of quick math, okay? So the number that they're giving us is this number right here, and we know all about that number, and we know all about Johns Hopkins University, and we don't need to go into that. So we got that number right there. We divide that by this many people in the United States, 331 million, and you get that number. And you multiply that number times 100 to get the percentage. We're talking about a case fatality, RATE, of 0.06%. That's keeping it in perspective. Math doesn't lie. Facts don't care about your feelings. So let me ask you a question. If you had a 99.94% chance of getting a great paying job, but a 0.06% chance of not getting that job, would you not apply because you were overwhelmed at the possibility of the 0.06% chance that you would fail? If you had the opportunity to start a business, would you not get the loan if you had a 0.06% chance of failing in that business? Let's say you're at a slot machine in the casino and you knew you had a 99.94% chance that you would win and only a 0.06% chance that you would lose. Would you not put the quarter or the dollar in that machine? Let me ask you just one more question. If you had a chance to pick the next big stock market pick and you were guaranteed that you were going to win that, you had a 99.94% chance of winning that stock pick and only a 0.06% chance that you would lose, would you not invest in that stock? So does it make sense to shut down an entire country and ruin livelihoods, which ruin lives, which take away income from people so they can't feed their families, so they can't afford medicine, so that they go broke, so that they lose their houses? They're forced to evacuate their apartments. They can't even put basic necessities. They can't even provide their kids with basic necessities because of a 0.06% chance that some of those people wouldn't make it? Does it make sense to shut things down for 20 people, 200, 2,000, 200,000, 2 million, 20 million? Where would the cutoff be? Those who make us believe absurdities can make us commit atrocities. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the G Thought Police in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video.